I'll be right. I've got one of those faces. I'm Debbie Miller. And this is my son-in-law, Mark Nesto, and my daughter, Greta. Greta, and you're Bonnie Spears. Bonnie Spears. I have that name.
We have a band called,
So she tried to say, and we have that.
Hey man, what you doing? How are you, my brother?
Yes, that's what race was.
Good evening again, everyone. And we're going to get started with the portion of the evening that you all came for. You are here tonight to connect as an audience and share an experience that celebrates performing live music and the art of making it. The Stevens family has been making music for many years, to say the least. And Ryan is a fun addition to the band this evening and gives an Uncle Ryan vibe. The songs that you're about to hear are Anne's favorite sings because they are songs that she loves to perform. It was difficult to choose which songs to include, but this collection is a nice mixture of styles that represent what Anne loves to do. Sing and bring her style and interpretation to each song. Why did she record this album? I ask artists this all the time when they go into the studio and record. Why? Because an artist has to make art. That's what they do. A singer has to sing, a musician has to play, a dancer has to dance. It's who they are. Sharing the experience between the musicians and the people who want to listen and appreciate the art. That's like winning a prize, and you are part of that experience this evening. As an arts administrator, this is how I first met her. Anne makes art happen for other people, and she loves to do that because she can make sure that its art is available for those who may not have access. Maya Angelou said, "You can't trust people who say I love you, and they show you that they don't love themselves." And an African proverb says, "Be wary of the naked man who offers you a shirt." People offering you this music tonight have made a lot of music for themselves and also for you. Anne is excited to sing with this band, so let's please welcome her to the stage. Please welcome Anne Stevens. This is like giving the whole diva Beyonce vibe with this. Oh yeah, I love it. And I promise I won't see it now.
I'll have to keep a close eye. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome, friends. This is wonderful. Thank you for being here.
1, 2, 3.
There is so much fun. These guys are awesome. So you're going to hear a little bit of everything this evening. These are my favorite sings, and like Laura told you, it was hard to pick because we like to be here for hours and hours and just sing all the songs that we like. So when you have to narrow it down to a few, that can be kind of hard to do. So we're just going to give you a little taste of all the different kinds of jazz that we like. So how about a bossa? Oh, Latin.
Yeah.
Only You know, one of the reasons we still have these songs is because they just make us smile. What a rare mood I'm in. It's always feeling. There's a smile on my face for all you do. Yes, it's almost like feeling in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. When that bell starts to ring, I swear I was born. Yes, it's almost like feeling in love. good ballad. I love all the ballads. Like, I think I do all of them. And I gotta tell you, because, you know, I can. Because this is my party, right? So I can tell you whatever I want. So this is one of those ballads that these two boys know because I'm their mother. And what they got as lullabies was jazz ballads, because that's what I know and that's what I like. So that's why I sang to them. And
It worked.
it worked. Yes, it worked. It's still in there. And how cool is it that we get to play these songs together? I can't even tell you how awesome it is. Thank you for sharing it with us this evening. So guys, I'm not singing you to sleep. You have to stay awake. Okay? Yeah, it does kind of have magic power, but they're not done yet. How glad the many millions of Toms and Dicks and Williams would be to capture me. But you had such persistence, you wore down my resistance. I fell, and it was well. You're my big and brave and handsome Romeo. How I won you, I will never, never know. It's not the darkest but oh, my heart grew active when you came into view. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie. Oh, didn't I tell you? Hear me sigh. Alright, so I told you we're going to do a little bit of different things to sing. And this is one we don't do real often. My mama, Miss Sally, will like this one because my mama likes to tell me that I remind her of Karen Carpenter, which is pretty awesome, you know. And because I do love her. So Karen Carpenter made this one famous, and my auntie Laura will like this one. Actually, Isaac's auntie Laura, my sister.
I claim them both.
Yep.
That's what you should.
Thank you. Do you remember that tune? You remember Karen Carpenter doing that tune? So speaking of great singers, so this next one that we're going to do, we are playing down the album. It is streaming. You can find it any of those streaming services. There's all kinds, whichever you prefer, you can find it. And this tune is a little time jump, so it's not a jazz standard, but it kind of has those vibes I always thought. So I loved Olivia Newton-John when I was a kid, right? You love Olivia Newton-John? Yes? Okay. So when I was in 4th grade, all I wanted for my birthday was a pair of roller skates that I didn't have to rent at Perry's roller rink, right? I mean, you're cool when you have your own roller skates, right? When you show up to Perry's roller rink. So I wanted my own pair of roller skates, and I wanted the Grease Double album. 4th grade. And I got them both. Great. So then I listened to this song over and over and over and over and over again, and sang with my friend Olivia Newton-John. She saw me, she said, Ann, hey. So when we recorded this album, I had this song on my list of tunes I wanted to do. But when we were going into the studio, it was right around the time that Olivia Newton-John had died. And so I knew that I had to do this song. I absolutely had to.
I'll get her. Get pictures of her son. He's like, me and Tom loves taking pictures, so we're right in front of it.
So the title of this album is My Favorite Scenes. And I told you, it's because of all these things that I love to sing. When Tom retired, 30 years of teaching, that's a lot. And we decided that we would do a project. Let's do a project in the studio at the house. So we decided to do some tunes. I said, I want to pick. I want to pick what tunes we do. So this is one, and this song inspired me to write a parody that you may have heard. So it's one of the bonus songs on the album. We're not going to do the 2 bonus tracks this evening. We're going to do some other things. But this song inspired the parody. That it was around about Thanksgiving, going on Christmas time, and it did come from real life experience, I will tell you. But I'll let you enjoy that if you take home a copy of the CD, or if you find it streaming, make sure you listen to the parody. Not my favorite sings or things, but geez. It is truly a masterpiece. It is. So I encourage you to listen to it. It's become my new holiday favorite. Maybe it will be yours. We'll see. But this is the inspiration song. I love this one too. So this one is my favorite themes.
Right.
have that parody at some point, but prepare yourself before you listen to it. It's just a little different. So this is another time jump too from the album. I always did love this song. And I think, I always listened to the radio, because that's what we did, right? There wasn't any other way. So we listened to whatever they fed us on the radio. It's pretty cool that now you can find anything you want yourself. But I always loved this tune, and I think it's because it just was different. It has a really cool groove, and it's just different. It's one of those crossover songs, on pop radio, and I always did love it. I do not remember it. Just and you know what? I should do? Just the two of us, Tom Stevens. We were just the two of us for like 10 years before these guys were. And so the 27th of this month, we will be married for how many years is it now? 37. 37. Isn't that crazy? Definitely, we've been playing music together for years and years and years. It started with Kevin Bowling and Terry Thompson in high school band. It really did. Yes, Roberta saw that happen. Yes. It was a tad scandalous at the time because he was a junior and I was an 8th grader in high school band. It's scandalous. You know that story that one time at band camp? It's real. Sorry to have to say. Yes. Sorry, children. It becomes the more We're going to take just a little break, and if you would like to have a CD, we'd love you to take one. I know that, how many of you have a car that can actually play a CD? Like, it's a thing of the past, right? Some of you do, a truck that can play a CD. Woo! That is cool. That is cool. Well, remember that you can stream it. It's easy to find, and we do have some hard copy CDs in here. We're going to play a few more times, but we're going to take just a little short break and come back and play just a few more, just so we can say hi to everybody.
Please give another round of applause for Tom Stevens on keys, Ryan Joseph on bass, Aaron Stevens on drums, Isaac Stevens on trumpet and saxophone. Thank you so much for listening to my favorite singers. As Ian stated, we're going to take a break and come back. I don't know about anybody else in here, but if you grew up in the 80s, I mean, hopelessly devoted to you. Yeah, you were ready. I was ready to testify. I was telling her last week, I said, I can remember when I was a kid, well, in middle school. In middle school, when Grease came out, and singing that song to at the top of my lungs, and every girl, yeah, it is not a jazz standard, but it is a pop classic. Yes. And I just want to say,
Bill Withers.
I think Isaac Stevens was trying to tell a little Coltrane there. My favorite.
I definitely have some Coltrane there.
Thank you so much, and we'll be right back. You can always come and take this music home with you by purchasing a CD, cash, or credit card with QR code. Thank you.
Aaron. Hey man, how's it going? Good. It's another $11 I dropped on her. Yeah, you get it back. Exactly. I got my money for it. There you go. There you go.
That was my first thought when you said that. Bigger than that.